podcast with your brother Old God and Sam and everybody listening on YouTube. You already know what to do. Hit the like button and make sure that y'all share this video. I think that's you want to talk about the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, man, I do. I'm glad you brought that up because I completely forgot about that. Well, I was going through on the weekend and I seen Will Smith drops. It was trending actually on YouTube. His response to a Fresh Prince trailer. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I watched it. It blew me away. And I wanted to talk about it on Sunday, but I'm like, nah, I want to wait for the podcast.
Right.
Monday we were busy, but at the end of the podcast, I showed you the video, and it floored both of us. One, just growing up on the Fresh Prince,
right,
and loving the show, seeing every episode probably together as a family, honestly, and really just loving and enjoying the show, and for it to be a spinoff because, like Will was saying, it's a whole different dimension. Now, we watched the comedy happen before us, and it was definitely a lot lighthearted, but the situation that he was put in was very serious. Well, this brother changed the game up and put the perspective on it, and it was incredible. So I wanted to get your thoughts on that, man, just real quick about that video.
I think it's a brilliant idea, you know, and it's even better than we never going to be able to encapsulate that. Speaking, you got to go check it out. You know, the video in full, it's a trailer out right now. Hopefully we can include the link at the in the description box of this video for that one. You could check it out. I think it's awesome because instead of starting from scratch, even though you still are starting from scratch, what you're doing is you got a familiar storyline that most people they grew up with, and they're intrigued because people want to know about the other parts and when the Fresh Prince wasn't airing. What are the other storylines that happened, and to kind of relive that again and put it into it's not going to be a series, it's going to be a movie, right?
No, he's going to do it in a series, I believe.
Oh, okay, a series, but that might probably be even better, right there.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, that's even better right there in the whole series. And then you know, salute to, I don't know the brother's name right now by heart.
It's Morgan Cooper.
Morgan Cooper. Well, salute to you, man, and you know, Godspeed ahead. Hopefully you continue to do, you know, more projects like that. And I'll let you know now that you inspired us. You know, we were inspired before, but you gave us extra inspiration now to step out on, you know, our creativity up and stuff that we want to do, you know, with movies and documentary and film. So, man, salute to you. Keep doing your thing, man.
That's a fact, man. And we were talking about when Nipsey, his untimely death, we were talking about death and just talking about all that and getting into energies and things like that. And we just had the untimely passing of our man, John Singleton, one of the greatest screenwriters, greatest directors of all time. And an inspiration to us as well. And we talked about how energy just transferred, and we just really felt that inspiration, just getting our creative bag, man. This time and this day is like no other, to just let shit go, let the gun go, and just really be creative and let nothing stop you. And when we saw this was even more just confirmation to us. It's like, wow, this dude, young Morgan Cooper, 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, went out there, got in his bag, his creative bag, and really made something exceptional happen. Now, in talking more, when I was listening, I think what his goal is to grab every episode of The Fresh Prince and turn that into a serious episode. So we'll remember the episode as we go along, almost like what's them things what we see now? When they remake all the old shows, what do they call them? The remakes.
No,
not the docuseries. I get the reboots.
Yeah, reboots. Right,
it's almost like a Fresh Prince reboot, but in a different kind of spin without the cast and characters. It's a sick idea, man. Like I said, 10,000 subscribers. He throws the trailer out, gets Will Smith's attention.
And not to cut you off, good, he does a great job of capturing the personalities too.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's almost like you got the same people, man. It's crazy, you know. Because you could sometimes when you do stuff like that, you can't get the characters, and they look funny and they don't quite capture it. That movie does it 100% to the T. The series is document, whatever it's called, you know, no disrespect. Salute to you. I can't wait to watch it, man.
Even when we think about how we go and the steps you got to take from the writing to it to how it's going to have to look like. This dude's budget, like I can only imagine how much he had to spend to do this and do that. I would love to get him on the podcast and talk to him.
Yeah.
I was looking for information today. Is Morgan's Instagram, Morgan's Twitter, right there. Damn. Thank you. I'm gonna hit him up. Because it would be great to have him on the platform just to get his inspiration behind it and just to get one of those first interviews, because this dude's about to be a star. He's about to be everywhere.
Definitely.
And he deserves to be, man. This was an incredible job. Wanted to definitely drop this because throughout both of our platforms, we've dropped Martin videos, we've dropped the Fresh Prince videos. Always a staple in our childhood and in our life to see this happen, man. Salute.
Yes,
and
sir.
Man, all the blessings and success to you, man, for real.
Yes, sir. But you tuned into another episode of the Uncensored Truth Podcast. And if you're looking for us, you can find us across any platform, at the Uncensored Truth Podcast. Just type the name and make sure you follow us. And if you love what we do, please give us a 5-star rating. But yeah, man, that's all we have today. That's going to conclude, the program for today. We'll be back actually this Thursday and Friday. We'll be recording, once again with more episodes. Maybe doing at least 4 or 5 episodes a week around these parts, and probably be stepping that up, real soon with other podcasts. But right now, that's what we do. So we appreciate each and every person who listened to us, from 1 to 100 million, whoever you are. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing. But that's all I got over here, man. And I'll give it to you, Sam.
My sentiments exactly. Oh, God, I'm not going to hold them too much longer. You heard what the brother said. Stay tuned for another episode on Thursday. We're live Friday evening. Love each and every one of y'all. And we are out of here, man.
Peace.
Keep it moving. We got, man. Like we were saying, man, even in the pre-production, just to give people a little bit of backstory to what we do.
Yeah.
We got we're so blessed, man. And what I mean by blessings is we got 3 very successful platforms, and the fact that we got such loyal subscribers. We get to do what we do, genuinely do what we love to do, and we get such a positive response. Whether you agree or disagree, it is all positive. Make no mistake about it. We love the people that disagree with us just as much as the people that agree, simply because we're getting your attention, we're getting your engagement, and you care about the conversation. If we can continue to do that day in and day out, man, we've won. And it's a great, the blessings we got, the problems we got, they're all good blessings for sure.
Facts. Definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah, but you're tuned into the Uncensored Truth Podcast with your brother, Oh God and Sam, man. Going in today on this Tuesday afternoon, I want to encourage everybody listening under the sound of my voice to tune in Friday night. If you want to catch us live on YouTube, the Uncensored Truth Podcast, the official channel, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and brother Sam Matt will be live doing a recap, rapping with the people, reading comments, and just having fun that night, man. So if you want to tune in Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, definitely.
Indeed. Oh God, man, I know I talked about a little bit about the BET Awards, and we're not going to get too much into it, but since we got a little bit of a break and a segue the show, just want to get your initial thoughts as we're starting to book everything, and everything's starting to line up, of your thoughts on the BET Awards and us finally getting out and getting it. Because it's our first time as a unit to get out here as an official platform and do our thing, man. Well, so just give me your thoughts on that.
It's different now. Like maybe I think if we was in this maybe 10, 15 years ago, let's say 10 years ago, it might be different. But it's just like, because you remember before, like with not as much social media presence, that was the only time where, you can really get all the, see all the, the people and what's going on with them and like that. And they on the stage and backstage, and you see them coming in the carpet. So maybe it's lost a little bit, of its luster, but I think it's still, a good place where not only good artists, but good people can come together, and celebrate, their success. I don't think anything's wrong with that award ceremonies, but even up and coming people like us in the media game who's looking to go there, and, we're looking at it like, going there and getting more content to disseminate to the people. That's how we're going to do. Of course we got to spend money, but it's an investment, you know what I mean? And hopefully being able to make some real strong bonds and relationships with people that could be lasting, and, make some things happen. Because when great minds come together, man, that's how you make some magic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see what really could happen when you have patience and perseverance. We knew all along when we started this, the obstacles that were going to come along. We knew that we weren't going to be the most popular because we were new, and there were people out here that were very popular doing what we were about to dive into. But we got in the water with the sharks, and we realized that we really enjoyed it, and it's time to eat so that we could become one of these sharks. And in doing that, we understood that we were going to have to travel and get out and about. But that's where the patience came, because you're going to have to be a boss. You're going to have to make some money and throw some stuff around like a boss. So had to invest, had to make sure that we took the time out to have the proper values to take care of business. And now we're sitting in a situation where we can make some moves and get out. And that's the only way. Click, click, bang. We're very excited about that. Salute to everyone that's listening on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and all major online outlets, because this conversation is definitely for you people. We appreciate you there, man, but we hungry. I'm excited as well, oh God, man. And as the time comes along, and as we start getting the schedule loosely in our head, because this is how we do things, we're going to have a good time, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely excited. We got the Birth of the Wake and Bake podcast, as well as some other things that we got, merch and everything. So just stay tuned, man. We're going to keep on rocking. Also, if you enjoy the podcast, if you're listening on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, or any other one of those platforms, please give us a 5-star rating if you enjoy what we do right now. Listen, I want to transition to this story right now, Sam, man. Spider Loke, who, as we know, used to be signed to G Unit. I was just kind of just sitting around the other day and seen an Instagram post, and then XXL ran the story.